Scope creep doesn't always come from the customer. It can actually emerge from the development team in the way that they plan their work and then deliver it, and with the way they manage their time. So I have an exercise that I put the development team through, which shows how they should recognise where scope creep is emerging from within themselves. And here's how it goes. Get 2 people within the development team and give them each a separate instruction. They'll need a flip chart and they'll need some pens to draw with. The first person is simply asked to draw a penguin. The second person is asked to draw a bird with a red back and wings and a white chest. The bird is to be beautiful, but also to be looking very angry. Now you give them 30 seconds after receiving the instructions to start drawing. Now what you'll notice after 30 seconds is that the drawing is very, very basic. You then get them to repeat the exercise, this time for 1 minute. And what you'll notice is that they give more detail, more time for the detail, they add more colour, more shading and so on. You then, after a minute, you look at both images, the one for 30 seconds and one for a minute, and notice the differences. On this third attempt, you give them 2 minutes, and this is where scope creep emerges usually. Within the 2 minutes, and that's actually a long time to draw a picture based on past experience of being given 30 seconds and 1 minute. And what you'll notice, they'll start adding more detail. Maybe they'll give a dicky bow to the bird, maybe the penguin will get a hat, maybe it'll be icebergs and some hills and mountains. But the point is that that's scope creep. Nobody asked for that. The instruction was clear. Either draw a penguin or draw a red bird that's beautiful, maybe looking angry. So after the end of that exercise, you've got 3 diagrams, each showing a different level of detail. What you can then do is show them a prototype or an image or the actual product that you wanted them to build, and from that you'll give them another minute to draw what's needed. And what you'll find is that the detail will closely resemble what was needed by you to begin with. So it demonstrates how scope creep can emerge from within the team, and also it can show how prototyping can help, the prototype being a photograph or an example of the work that you're expecting them to do. So to summarise, scope creep isn't just from the customer, it can also come from within the team, particularly if they have too much time on their hand, insufficient detail and no prototype to work from. I hope that was useful. Take care.